Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. Today I am doing Tarot Tuesday, and today I'm just gonna go over some tarot decks that I got for my birthday or Christmas in 2023. I have not worked with any of these decks. In fact, most of them I haven't really looked at that much. I opened them and kind of flipped through them a little bit, but I have not looked at them. I was really into the tarot in 2022 and 23. But then last year, in 21 and 22, and then in 23, I had was going through, well, yeah, anyway, it's health things and all that kind of stuff. So I haven't worked with them. It's been about a year since I've worked with them, and it was about a year ago that I was diagnosed with cancer, and so I have not touched them. I just wasn't in the right frame of mind to learn or to even hear what the cards or messages from my higher self, from my higher power wanted to say to me. I wasn't in a place. So and now I am. And I mentioned in my video, I think I mentioned it last week, that I prefer to work with the Oracle, and I always have. I've worked with the Oracle deck for on and off for probably 20 years, and Oracles are all very different, and they're mostly based on the artist who makes them. And the tarot follows it's like a deck of cards. So you have hearts and diamonds and clubs and spades, and you have the knight or the jack and the queen and the king, and all card decks are like that, and it's the same with the tarot deck. So you have you have swords and wands and cups and what's the other one? Oh my gosh. Wands, cups, swords. Why can't I remember the other one? Completely drawing a blank. There's cups. Oh, pentacles. Yep. So that's that. And yeah, so we'll just get into it. So this is the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot Guidebook by Krans. So I have Kim's Wild Unknown Oracle deck. It's round, really fun, really great artwork. Actually, I kind of already did a quick flip through, but here we have the wands, so you get an idea of her art. A lot of her art, not necessarily here, but I know in the Wild Unknown Oracle deck that I have, it's very collage-like. This is more, it looks more like pen drawings and that kind of thing. So, and then we get into the I'm already like totally so the suits, as they call them, are the minor arcana, and these are the major. And so we have the Fool, the Magician, High Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant. I like this Hierophant card. It's very cool. The Lovers, the Chariot. That's a pretty card too. Justice, the Hermit. The Hermit is actually my soul card, which is very appropriate because I'm an extreme introvert. I do like socializing, and I do like, hanging out with my friends, but I don't like to be in big crowds for very long. Oh, this Wheel of Fortune is beautiful. Love that. And so this is a smaller deck. She also has this in a normal size deck. I just, I like to have a whole range and size of decks. Don't know why. It's just kind of my thing. So those are the cards. And the book is very thick. It's a little bit hard to read. I have to kind of find a place where my glasses can read it and then make sure there's enough light. Sometimes I have to use my phone so I can see a little better, but it's a good book, and it just goes in order of the suits and then the cards, which the order isn't as important in the tarot deck as it is in the oracle deck, because the oracle decks are they don't have a pattern like the tarot decks do. Okay, so that's the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot by Krans. And it comes in a nice little tin. And again, these are available on Amazon, I believe. So this one is the Mythical Goddess Tarot. And I don't remember looking at this at all. So we'll have to see what I think of it. Oh, cute. Oh, this art is fun. Oh, really pretty. So these are a little different than the tarot. So this is fire. Interesting. So I'd have to read the book I didn't prepare myself for this to be so different. So there's fire, there's earth, there's wind, seas, and then so these are the minor arcana. So this would coincide with cups. Let's do a quick little, oh, these are really pretty. So 8, so it has the numbers, and then it has a keyword, which is kind of nice, especially when you're learning. So child innocence, that would be the knight, and this would be the princess, I guess. I can't remember what they're called. This would be the queen, and then this would be the equivalent of a king. And then we go to wind. This is really going to test me, you all. So cups is the seas, water, emotions. Wind is wands. I think it's wands. There's someone out there that knows tarot way better than I do, and I could possibly just look in the book. And then earth is pentacles. So, okay, I'm just going to look. Sorry. So, yeah, earth is pentacles for sure. Seas is cups. Wind, thought and mind, and fire is spirit and will. I have to be honest, I think wind is wands or staves, and I think fire is swords. I could be wrong, but I think that's it. And it talks about the symbols, so each card has a symbol. So this has, I can't see what that symbol is. It looks like a tree, so that's earth. Okay, this one has, okay, so then this one is earth, so this is cycles, and so this card associates with Jupiter and with Capricorn. So that's kind of cool too, to have that on there. This is interesting deck. Interesting. So we looked at the wind a little bit. And earth. and then fire. Completion, conflict, courage, expression, integrity. So I think this, okay, so let me look right here. If this gives me a clue based on the keywords. Yeah, the wind is swords. I'm pretty sure that the wind is swords and this is wands. Only because I know about the 7 and 8 cards. The 8 of Swords is one that was coming up for me a lot when my mom had dementia, and this card came up a whole bunch, and so did the 5 of Cups. I already know this is Cups. Sorry, I'm just totally getting off on a tangent here, but that threw me that this didn't have the same, didn't follow the same structure. Oh, these are messed up a little bit. 5. Oh, cleansing. That's interesting. I always think of that card as grief. Okay, well, that's my totally uneducated guess at what the different elements mean. I should know this. I studied the tarot for quite a while, but I don't know what the elements are. And so then we have the major arcana, which is Fool, Sorceress, High Priestess, Empress, Power. So these are all a little bit different. Wise Woman, because it is a goddess deck. Very cool. Very pretty. This goes with C's. Oh, wait. No. Okay. Yeah. Fun. Okay. So that's going to take some study on my part to figure this deck out. Backs are really pretty. Oh, I didn't try shuffling them. This is a deck that I would shuffle in parts because it's too thick. I like to try to shuffle them so they don't go upside down. I don't care to do the reverse meanings. So these are kind of chunky, a little hard to shuffle. So Mythical Goddess Tarot, 10th Anniversary Edition, Sage Holloway author, Katherine Skaggs artist. So there's that. And then we have the Green Witch Tarot by Moura, art by Kiri, Ostergaard, Leonard. And I believe this is available on Amazon. Again, I have not looked at this. So the book is, they call it a tarot companion. Sorry about the glare. It's everything that's shiny. So has some spreads back there. And then each card has a picture of each card with a very nice long explanation. So that's nice. Well, then it has some notes. Oh, on the major, so you can take notes. That's kind of cool. Okay, so then let's look at the deck. So these are shiny. Deck's pretty thick. It's not too terribly. I'm not going to actually shuffle them, but I just want to see. Okay, these are beautiful. They shuffle beautifully. Okay, so these have the major arcana on top. They have the Green Man, the Witch, the High Priestess, Earth Mother, the Horned God, the High Priest, the Lady and the Lord, the Battle Wagon, which is Chariot, Crone, Holly King, Wheel of the Year, Standing Stone, the Oak King, the Lord of Shadows, the She, Nature, the Wild Hunt. So these they have renames. Oh, the Moon. This card's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it with the glare. Very pretty. The Sun with the harvest and the sunflowers. So pretty. Harvest, World, and then we get into the so this is Pentacles. I like this deck. It feels very friendly. I really like that. So Athme, which is swords. Yeah. And more wands. And chalices. Cool. So this will be, I can tell this is going to be a fun deck to play with. It feels friendly. I love the feel of the cards and the shuffle. So yeah, I'm excited to work with this one. And then the last one I have is the Llewellyn Tarot. And I've seen this, a walkthrough of this deck many times, and I love the art on it. Like, to me, it's super visually appealing, and so that's why I had an interest in it. So this, again, they call it a tarot companion, just like the Green Witch. Anna Marie Ferguson. Don't know if it has a different artist or if she did the art and the. It just says she's the creator, so she must do the art and the text, which is huge to actually do both. Oh, I hope this is kind of cool. The names, Olwen, daughter of giant. The pronunciation key. That's cool. Bibliography. Yeah, these are not like easy to make. So it has pictures of the cards with a little write-up of the upright and then reversed. If you do reversed, not everyone does. Interesting. So it looks like these cards are called different things too. And then there's some spreads. There's an introduction and then a few spreads. So let's take a look. So here's the backs. Again, they're shiny. I'm not a huge fan of shiny, but we'll see how these shuffle. Again, great shuffler. Like that. I'm not usually a huge fan of the border. I do like the art to come all the way to the edge. But this border's done it's very pretty. There are a lot of people that would actually cut these down. I probably would not. But So some of these look like priestesses and princes and kings and knights. So that's kind of cool. So I do love the art. I'm not getting a super great vibe off this deck, so that's interesting to me. Not like the Green Witch that just instantly felt friendly, and this deck feels cautious. The Wild Herdsman, interesting. The Tower, the Star, the Moon. Oh, the Moon card's really pretty. Huh, interesting. Of all my decks, that's kind of why I saved it for the last, because I thought, oh, this is going to be my absolute favorite, but it's actually not. Interesting. Oh, these are pretty though. The Ace of Wands. So I'm definitely getting the vibe that the fire is definitely the wands. Just from looking at these cards with the yellow, orange backgrounds on most of them. Swords. Yeah, the 8 and 9 of Swords came up so much when I was working with them when my mom was still alive and battling her dementia. Well, battling isn't it? You can't battle it. It just takes over. But okay, interesting. We'll see. I'll give it, I'll give it a chance and work with it. I'm not feeling drawn to it right at the moment, so it might sit in my drawer for a while. We'll see. Okay, that's the last deck that I'm going to share today. I hope you enjoyed this video and my walkthroughs. I might next week work with one of the decks. We'll see, or I might pull my Halloween decks out. I like to work with those ahead of time, and yeah, go from there. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, and please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to hear a comment on what you think of these decks, and let me know if you have any questions and or advice. There's probably some of you that work with tarot a lot, and some of you that have no desire to, and I get all of that. I totally understand. So that's my video for today. Have a great day. Be good to yourself and be kind to each other, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.